Okay, now for our second talk. This is Bradley Anstis talking about affiliate programs.
All right, thank you very much. I need to warn you up front, this is not a technical talk, so for those that will be disappointed, then don't blame me. I did forewarn you. My name is Bradley Anstis. I'm currently employed at M86 Security, where I'm lucky enough to basically present all the great work that our security labs does as my own and get all the plaudits for it, which is great when you're a spokesman. All right, so today we're going to be talking about affiliate programs, legitimate business or fueling cybercrime. And we've got 20 minutes to do it, so let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is look at what are security programs, what are affiliate programs, what we should be talking about, how much moolah you can make out of it, how much money, how much coin, and then what effect can we have on going after affiliate programs. So the whole, our focus of this talk, what we're trying to achieve out of this presentation to you today is, a lot of us are very focused on going after, individual botnets or types of malware, different attacks and things like that. What we're trying to say is, affiliate programs are a larger common denominator. So if we can actually take down some affiliate programs, we could have a lot larger overall effect on cybercrime, spam volumes, etc. going forward. So that's basically what we're trying to talk about today. And if that's all you're after, then that's the rest of the slides is just going to be repeating that. Then we'll be talking about the difference between the good ones and the not so good, and then some ideas about how to go after affiliate programs. So first of all, what is an affiliate program and how do they work? This is a legitimate affiliate program. I'm not accusing Amazon.com of running any dodgy affiliate programs whatsoever. Dodgy, by the way, is a highly technical term we use in Australia for something being a little bit iffy, doesn't smell so good. Okay. If I drop any of those, you can tell on my strong Brooklyn accent that you're not going to be getting too many of those from this side of the pond. But basically, Amazon.com want to sell stuff. They want to sell books, etc. And they have a pretty long-standing affiliate program around those products. Then you have other organizations on the internet that are basically marketing companies. They have websites that have high volumes of traffic going to them, and they want to make use of the high volumes of traffic to try and make money through affiliate programs. So they're very good at putting up banner ads or putting other links on their website to redirect consumers to Amazon's account, Amazon's website. And when that consumer buys products from Amazon, then the affiliate program gets a cut of that sale. That's basically what the affiliate program is all about. So the affiliate program brings together the merchant, which in this case is Amazon, with the actual marketing company, in this case, any bunch of sites around pushing Amazon books. So that's what a legitimate one does. And for those spotting the difference with the dodgy affiliate programs, the suit has changed the color. I actually drew a moustache across the guy's face, but my graphic guide took it out. Anyway, so this is a not so legitimate affiliate program. So the merchant in this case, anyone recognize that screenshot? Probably from the most spammed brand there has ever been. Canadian Pharmacy was a screenshot we got from there. So Canadian Pharmacy want to push their pills and potions out to unsuspecting public, and then they basically had publishers. In this case, the publishers are actually spammers, botnet herders, whatever you want to call them, that are sending out the majority of spam today. So they the merchant wants to sell their products to the end sucker in this case, and they use the spam guys to actually push those adverts out. And the affiliate program are the guys who get the spammers talking to the Canadian pharmacies, right? In this case, Canadian Pharmacy, parent company is called GlavMed. Spamit was a very well-known affiliate program that was closely associated with GlavMed and Canadian Pharmacy. And in this case, Spamit would go to the links of sending down email address lists. So if a spammer, I didn't even need to have all the email addresses I wanted to send it to, and they'd also send you the spam templates. So they made it very easy for the botnet herders to actually send out that spam, to the unsuspecting public. And how that all works, basically with the link on the spam message, there's a unique identifier in that link, kind of like your identifier for the affiliate. And then basically when someone clicks on that link, goes to Canadian Pharmacy website, buys some products, they know who, where they came from in terms of the advert, and then, that affiliate member can earn a percentage of that sale. All right, so that's how those ones work. So in terms of types of affiliate programs, spam marketing is probably the most widely used one on the dodgy side. Pay-per-install is also very popular. You can certainly make pretty good money, and this is not a career advice session, by the way. But you can certainly make fairly good money on that side as well. Examples of good affiliate programs, probably should have had those at the top. Selling books, gambling websites, selling marketing, just about any legitimate product on the internet. If you name it, there's probably an affiliate program to enable you to sell it. So how you actually make your money through these affiliate programs, there's multiple different types of ways to get paid, because at the end of the day, as an affiliate member, you want to know how you're going to get paid. These are 4 of the more popular ones. So pay per install, pretty straightforward. Every time someone installs something on their machine and it's a unique installation, you get paid for it. Pay per click. So if someone clicks through their spam message or through their website banner, whatever it is, to get to your website, that's a click onto your website, right? So that's a pay per click. Cost per order. So if someone orders something from your website, then you send a percentage of that back to the affiliate member. And cost per action, you see them quite a lot on gambling websites. So that's where someone actually, signs up for a gambling account on the gambling website and then, deposits, whatever the amount of money, etc., in their account. Then the affiliate member will actually get a portion of that as well. So what sort of money can you make out of affiliate programs? And again, please, this is not a financial direction or advisement session at all. Using the case of GlavMed, Krebs on Security has done some fantastic research and it's got some really interesting blog posts in this area if you want to do some follow-up reading. So when we were looking at GlavMed, Brian was lucky enough to get the back-end database of that affiliate program. It's quite funny, all the affiliate programs, especially on the dodgy side, are all trying to outgun each other. So you'll get one affiliate member hacking in and getting someone else's database and then trying to share that with everybody so they go and blog about it. So then that affiliate program goes out and everybody goes to his affiliate program. It's quite amusing. Through GlavMed and Canadian Pharmacy, an affiliate member would typically earn 40% of the actual sale. That's pretty high. So on those interesting Viagra pills, etc., you would have got 40% of those sales if they came from your affiliate, spam or website or whatever it actually was. And here's a screenshot that I guess everybody can read quite clearly. This spammer made between 5 and a 50K a month. Another interesting fact through here is when you're looking at GlavMed and this data, the top 3 affiliate members all use the same payment details. So highly suspect it's actually the same person. So, and that was basically Rustock. So it's kind of pretty interesting that the top 3 places were the same guy and he was the top 3, so he blew everybody away. It's quite funny. Pay-per-install. Yarbucks was a pretty popular pay-per-install affiliate program. So for unique installs, and this is typically seen in scareware, the fake AV stuff that they get installed in people's machines. In the US, for 1,000 installs, you can get $170. It's not too bad. Canada, 120. Not quite sure why Canada's worth less than the US. United Kingdom, even less, and Australia, Europe, depressingly down at 50. Hopefully, we actually force those prices down there so everybody, concentrates on infecting US people, because that's where they make the most money, and leave us poor sods alone. Legitimate programs. I thought I'd better even it out with that. So this is Amazon, and again, I'm not accusing Amazon of being a dodgy affiliate program. They are quite a legitimate business. So if you want to be a member of the Amazon affiliate program, you can earn $1 to $25 per sale, or 4 to 10% per sale. And then there's extra portions in there if you are a very high, if you cause a lot of business, then they'll actually accelerate those sales, kind of like sales commissions that happen in a lot of our organizations. So what sort of effect can we have by taking down an affiliate program? So there's been very little action against affiliate programs. We've certainly been calling out the interest in affiliate programs for the last year or so. But the best example would have been the closure of Spamit. Now we're still not quite sure why Spamit closed. We can only guess what it might be, whether they just got embarrassed, got sick of seeing their name in the press all the time. Their upstream, downstream customers started getting frustrated that they were continuously getting mentioned. Whatever the reason was, they got abducted by aliens. I got that line from a previous presentation. But whatever the actual case might be, certainly Spamit basically closed its doors overnight in September. And you can see here the effect. The graph there on the left-hand side is the global spam volume. Now we track this. You can see this all the time on our labs website. You can see the overnight impact in global spam volumes with the closure of just one affiliate program. Now, granted, Spamit was a pretty major affiliate program, but certainly a pretty interesting effect. And then you look at the effect on Rustock spam volumes. Clearly, this shows us that Rustock was solely using Spamit as their affiliate program, Rustock hasn't really come back either, so it's been a double effect there. Certainly, the closure of Spamit over the many years that we've been tracking botnets and affiliate programs and spam volumes, etc. The closure of Spamit in September 2010 has been the longest lasting, most effective effect on global spam levels ever. So I'm not sure it's what Bill was talking about in, 2002, when he was going to solve spam in a couple of years, but it might have taken a bit longer than that, but certainly the closure of Spamit was a pretty big effect. So the hardest question we have here is determining the difference between the good, the bad, and the dodgy. Very difficult to do. The top 10 affiliate programs, that's a screenshot directly from this website called affiliatetips.com, which for all intents and purposes is legitimate. I have no reason to expect otherwise. But you can see a lot of pretty interesting products there, a lot of gambling sites, etc. So one thing you should look at is what are the products and services actually being offered by this affiliate program. Now, if they're trying to peddle replica watches and dodgy handbags and things like that, pills and potions, then chances are that it's probably a dodgy affiliate program. How are they getting paid? So if you actually work out who the affiliate program is, go and visit their website, a lot of them will actually publish how they actually make payments to their affiliate members. So if they're using things like well-known Russian monetary transfer programs, etc., you can get a little bit more suspicious. If they're using things like PayPal or checks in the mail or international transfers, etc., maybe not quite so dodgy. And then look at the business behind the program. So how long have they been around? How long have their websites been registered? What sort of reputation do websites have? Who are some of the other customers that they actually represent? Can give you a good idea about how good or bad that affiliate program might be. But unfortunately, this is actually the hardest thing to actually determine. So here's a very real example that we had just recently at M86. So we published a blog post about a Facebook scam. Nothing unusual there. This one was trying to entice people to click on the link by saying, hey, we've got all the details of the latest iPhone 5. So obviously, quite a few people clicked on that. And then the black iPhone 5 video came up. That really didn't reveal anything, so if you're depressed that you missed out on what those details were, there wasn't really anything in that video at all. And sure enough, at the end of the video, wants to start installing some programs on your PC. First one was a video application of some sorts, then there was something else, and then there was this PageRage software that came up. Now, PageRage is actually a application that enables you to have customized Facebook pages. So your Facebook wall, you can have all sorts of whizzy photos and colors and customize it and personalize it to your heart's content, which is all very nice and good. And for all intents and purposes, it's legitimate. Certainly we think it's legitimate because they actually contacted us after we posted and named and shamed them on our little wee blog post. They contacted us and said, hey, we are actually a legitimate program. We object to the reference that we're part of a scam, et cetera, and that highlighted to us the problem that the affiliate programs actually have. And that's how do you work out the reputation and the legitimacy of your affiliate members. And that is where a lot of these affiliate programs are starting to have a lot of problems. Because certainly, this is not a legitimate way of marketing a business, marketing a product through a Facebook scam and a well-formatted Facebook scam, right? You can't say that's legitimate in any way, shape or form. So what PageRage were basically saying, we will follow this up, work out who the affiliate member is, and then investigate. Okay, great, fantastic. We've made some action. So we looked into PageRage a bit more. And PageRage, become affiliate, straight on their website, quite easy to do. And you sign up with this company called Neverblue. And we thought that was great because you actually have to have an invite to join Neverblue. But if you read the small print, you just actually need to apply to get an invite. And then you kind of get an invite automatically, so it's kind of a bit bizarre. So I think one area that needs to be improved is these affiliate programs need to get a lot better at verifying who these new members are and making sure there are legitimate marketing organisations that market in an acceptable way. i.e. not through spam and not through Facebook scams and all the rest of it. All right, so what now? So what can we do after we've identified what we think is a dodgy affiliate program? So the first thing to do is make sure you have properly identified your target. Obviously, incorrectly accusing an organisation can be, not such a good idea in so many ways. But certainly, if you're trying to contact them, if you're accusing them of being something and you contact them directly, in our experience, they tend to contact you back pretty quickly. If you're getting ignored, that would be another flag that's going up for me in terms of being a dodgy affiliate program. So share the information with the authorities. Security companies, you probably know some vendors. We're always happy to look at work that anyone's doing. There's a lot of vendors around that are more than happy to help you act on that sort of information, local FBI officers, whatever else, because a lot of the stuff is done through spam, which is illegal anyway. So the real effective way of doing this is to embarrass them. And I think this is where, our blog posts, but also the great work that Brian Krebs does on his blog posts and a number of other vendors really helps to start identifying and embarrassing these affiliate programs, because we have noticed that a few that we've actually named and shamed, even in our little wee blog posts, have certainly disappeared or popped up with different names, or certainly, tried to sort of, skip out of town, as it were, before more action was taken. So being able to identify them, press interviews, the great work that our press colleagues do, naming and shaming, that's the best way to do. So if that doesn't work directly against the affiliate program itself, then start on their business partners. They have to have hosting companies. They have to have other people that are using them as an affiliate program. They're going to have merchants that they deal with. They're going to have other affiliate members they deal with. Start contacting them and saying, hey, we're doing some research into this company. We're not so sure they're legitimate. See what a response you get back. If that affiliate program's all their merchants, because they have to have both members and merchants, if all their merchants get scared away because that affiliate program is known to be a dodgy affiliate program, then they're going to have to close shop. And what we're doing is making it a lot harder for the attackers to do their dirty work. And above all, make sure you stay on the same side of the law, on the right side of the law, should I say. Doing things like that famous screensaver from a few years ago that basically did denial of service attacks against known spammers and things. As much as I admire that sort of technology, it's probably not, let's not stoop to their level to try and address the problem. So make sure you try and stay on the right side of the law. So with that, just remind you to fill out your feedback forms, and thank you for your time and interest, and if I've got any questions, happy to take them. Sir. So the question was, have we ever thought about using, economic type factors to try and address some of these programs, whether by delaying payments, et cetera, et cetera. To be honest, we haven't needed to. Our naming and shaming that we've done so far in combination with press and Krebs Online and things like that is typically worked. But we've been going after the big ones, and when you start getting down to the smaller fry, then I think those sorts of approaches will be very valid. But typically, I think naming and shaming works so well, especially going after their merchants. There's no way a merchant wants to be seen to be doing business with a dodgy affiliate program. That can be, that has a very bad reputation on their business, and that's very important to them. That's the problem with, whether it's an advantage or disadvantage with the internet, it takes, years to build up a good reputation and seconds to lose it today. And people don't want to lose that good reputation. Anything else? All right, brilliant. Thank you so much.